The world often treats you strangely. When you begin your journey, they see you as passing wind. When you fail, they judge you harshly. But when you succeed, suddenly all eyes turn, all ears listen, and every mocking voice becomes silent. The day will come when your success changes everything. This message is universal. If you feel it matches your path in life, take it as a confirmation from the universe. If not, let the message flow. Maybe it's meant for someone else. But listen carefully. Among these lines might be one sentence that reignites the fire in your soul. From the start of your journey, eyes have always watched you. They see how you struggle, sense your potential, and know there's something different in you. Yet many pretend not to see. They stay silent as though all your efforts don't matter. Why? Because the world tends to judge by outcome, not process. They want proof before admitting someone's worth. So while you are still building, while all is plans and work without visible results, you are deemed ordinary. You may even be criticized for daring to dream big. But remember, the world isn't blind. They see your efforts. They know you move. It's just easier to pretend not to know. Easier than swallowing pride and admitting they misjudged you. Until success forces their eyes wide open, you will see a clear change. Those who once would not listen suddenly lean in. Those who avoided you begin wanting closeness. The world often only honors you once you're on top. So don't be surprised if your support feels minimal now, or if praise is rare. That does not mean you aren't worthy. It means you are in the foundational phase, not an image phase. And when the time comes, your success will force even the eyes that once refused to glance to open wide. When success starts entering your life, body language shifts even without word. Someone who once gave a fleeting glance will now look longer in curiosity. Someone who always looked down when passing you may meet your gaze and attempt a smile. Subtle changes, but with deep weight. Before, your words went ignored, your conversations unheard, your ideas dismissed as passing wind. But when your success begins to show, through life improvement or recognized work, suddenly every sentence from you is treated seriously. Not because the content changed, but because your status in their eyes did. Success creates an aura that commands respect. Not pride, but a calm confidence born from hard work, consistency, and real proof. People respond to that energy. They begin choosing words when addressing you, guarding their posture, striving to leave a better impression. You may be surprised that those who once harshly criticized now genuinely praise, or at least pretend sincerity. Those who never had time to listen now seem curious for every detail of your life. Even some may suddenly seek a role in your journey, as if they always supported you. This is how success changes social dynamics. People adjust, not because they suddenly saw your worth, but because they see benefits or prestige in being close to you. Some are sincere, some not. Your task is to sift wisely. Do not let the shift in attitude make you forget who stood beside you from the beginning. Enjoy the change, but don't depend on it. Respect born only from your success is respect that may fade if success ebbs. Maintain control over your worth. Allow their body language to shift, but don't let it change who you truly are. On the path to success, it's natural to feel driven to prove something to the world, especially after enduring scorn, sideways glances, cold treatment. There's satisfaction in imagining the moment they are silent in witnessing your achievements. But be careful. If your greatest aim is merely to silence others, exhaustion will come. Your focus stays on them, not yourself. True success springs from a deeper urge to fulfill your purpose, become your best version, not just subtle revenge. Chasing success for ego leads into endless loops. After one goal, you chase another to prove again. Eventually, satisfaction feels hollow because you're still dependent on validation from those who once underestimated you. Remember, those people may have forgotten their harsh words, but if you cling to them, you may let anger burn your heart. Better let your success be the mirror. You don't need to show it in their face. Let them hear of you, see your transformation themselves. When they realize they misjudged you, let them process it in their own heart. That is more powerful than 1,000 words of proof. Success born from a quiet heart holds different power. There is dignity that radiates, not only the power to silence, but the power to forgive without forgetting the lesson. Believe that will make you stronger than just a fleeting victor in ego's game. You aren't racing anyone. You are progressing to conquer yourself. And when your purpose is pure, success tastes sweet, no matter who sees it or who pretends not to. The day your success changes, everything doesn't come overnight. No shortcut, no magic trick. It's built from a long process full of peaks and troughs that make you ask, will I reach it? On this journey, you will sometimes feel alone. Supporters you expected may vanish one by one. Some leave because your progress is slow. Others dissolve because you no longer align with their mindset. The hardest is when hoped-for support turns into crushing criticism. There will be nights you lie staring at the ceiling, physically and mentally exhausted. Days when you want to quit because your efforts seem fruitless. You may see others reaching what you fight for, triggering envy. But exactly at those points you are being shaped. Your patience is tested, your persistence forged, your mental strength strengthened. The universe never lets great success fall into unprepared hands. These challenges are training so that when that day comes, you stand firm on your achievements without fear of losing them. Imagine that one day you wake up in an ordinary morning, but your heart feels changed. You realize all the silent work finally bore fruit. Doors once closed now open. Those who underestimated start nodding in respect. The world that felt heavy begins making space for you to step more freely. Yet remember, the journey to that day isn't only about reaching the goal. It is about who you become along the way. Do you arrive carrying scars and vengeance, or with a strong, peaceful, grateful heart? Your manner of journeying will influence the flavor of success you taste. So don't rush. Keep going, even if steps feel small. Every step inches you closer to the day when the world dares no longer to underestimate you. On that day, your success will speak louder than all the words you ever uttered. When success starts changing the way the world treats you, one thing you must always guard is humility. That doesn't mean you demean yourself, but remember your beginning. Recall the long nights of unseen work, the times you struggled without applause, without support, even without recognition. When the world begins to look upon you with respect, it's easy to feel superior, especially when those who once ignored you come seeking attention now. That's where ego whispers, "At last they know who I am." If you're not careful, that whisper can turn you into the version you once despised. Humility doesn't reject praise or honor. It means not letting praise blur who you truly are. You accept appreciation with gratitude, not superiority, because you know this success is not purely your work, but also due to timing, opportunities, and the hand of the universe. Don't forget you were once fighting, a place where a little support meant the world. So when you reach the summit, use your position to open doors for others. Be someone who lifts rather than shuts doors. Be a voice of encouragement, not diminishment. There is great strength in treating others with respect, even when your status is now far above them. That will make your success endure. Because respect born from the heart is stronger than respect born of fear or prestige. In the end, you will be remembered not just for how high you rose, but how you treated others when you were above. If you can hold that humility, your success becomes legacy, not just benefit for you, but for many hearts you touched along the way. Great success never comes because of mere luck. It is born from consistent energy you carry daily. Energy seeded from belief, perseverance, and the courage to step forward even when the path is dark. That energy is not just early zeal. Zeal is easy. Maintaining it through storms, through failure after failure, that distinguishes those who merely dream from those who truly reach. You may not always feel strong, but each time you choose to rise again, you're fueling your success energy. There will be times the world feels quiet, support minimal, motivation low, doubt creeps in. But precisely then, the energy born from within becomes decisive. If you rely on external enthusiasm, you falter easily. But if your source is inner conviction and your connection with the universe, you will endure the toughest trials. Believe that the time will come. That energy will speak before you open your mouth. People will sense it when you enter a room. They will see in how you stand, walk, and speak that you are someone not to be underestimated. That aura is born from a long journey of wounds, yet full of small victories you collected quietly. Such energy cannot be faked. You can't buy it or borrow it. You only build it through your own process. And once that energy is formed, success will come like a magnet. People, opportunities, support, they will gravitate toward you. Not because you asked, but because your vibration aligns with what you desire. This is what will lead you to the moment the world treats you differently. They don't just see your results, they feel your strength. And when that happens, you'll realize success isn't just about what you have, but who you've become through this journey. Believe that day will come. The day when all your silent work, all your hidden tears, all your sleepless nights turn into respect, recognition, open doors to you. Those who once underestimated will begin to see you differently. Those who once ignored will now seek your attention. The world will begin treating you in an entirely new way. And in that moment you will understand. It wasn't the world that changed, it was you who rose to a new level. But remember, success is not the final goal. It's the opening of a new chapter. Use your achievements to inspire, not suppress. Use your position to open paths, not close them. Because the most beautiful success is when you don't only change your life, but also help others transform theirs. Never demean your journey. Never regret the winding road you had to walk. All that shaped you into someone not only successful outwardly, but strong inwardly. And when you stand at the summit looking back, you will smile. Not only because the world finally respects you, but because you know you honored yourself long before the world did. So keep walking, stay focused, stay strong, because your success will change how the world treats you. And when that moment comes, you will be more ready than you ever imagined.